Welcome everyone to the Third Lion Legacy segment. Today we are joined by Jennifer Martin, a 1984 graduate of Salem High School and a graduate of Indiana University Southeast. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks, Nick.
First of all, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you are currently doing.
Well, I am in my 17th year at Salem High School as the counselor, working mainly with juniors and seniors, helping them decide what they want to do in their life, helping them with applications, scholarships, college applications, internships, whatever. It's my 29th year overall as a counselor and my 35th year overall in education, so I've got a few years under my belt.
And whenever you were in high school, kind of the same position as a lot of us, what did you think that you would be doing in your future?
I never once thought I was going to be a school counselor. I never said, when I grow up, I want to be a school counselor. I did say I wanted to teach. I thought I might teach English or math. I ended up teaching social studies and English. For a while, I thought about journalism as well. I was a yearbook photographer and really enjoyed that, and I thought about that as well. But school counselor was not on the radar. That came up after a few years in education as a teacher.
And you went to IUS. What was that experience like, and how did it prepare you for your career?
IUS has a really good education department, and I was able to live at home and commute, so save some money there. Lots of good professors, made some good relationships there that helped me as I moved into the workplace and the job market.
And after you graduated college, what was your first job?
My first job, actually, when I first graduated, there were no teaching jobs in the area, so I spent some time substituting, which was a good experience. I did a lot of substituting at Salem Middle School. Then I got a job at Jeffersonville High School, and there were budget cuts, so I lost that job, and then I went to Medora on filling in for a sick leave, and that person came back, and then I went to Orleans, and I was at Orleans for 7 years, and then I went to Trinity High School in Louisville, the all-boys Catholic school, where I was one of the college counselors there. And from there, then I came back home to Salem, my alma mater.
Yeah, and whenever you came back home, was that decision easy for you, or?
It was difficult. I mean, it was great to be back home, but it was bittersweet because I really love Trinity. I love the people there. It was a really good job. I learned a lot professionally. I grew as a person, had a lot of great experiences, and had said it was my dream job and that I would probably retire there. And Salem, though, was calling because I am a graduate of Salem High School. I grew up in the Little York area, Gibson Township, and just being able to come back and work at the school where I went to school and with the kids that I went to school with, and even the grandkids, and that's been a good experience, and just the community, people that I've known all my life, and I've built even stronger connections, and that's been a really good experience because, as I said, I went to Salem. I'm from the community, so I know some of the experiences the students have here.
For sure. And what are some of your hobbies or passions outside of school?
Well, I really love golf. I haven't played as much the last few years, but that's something I hope to get back into. I have 8 nieces and nephews and a great niece and another great niece on the way, and I enjoy hanging out with them and doing fun things and adventures with them. I've got, of course, brothers, sisters, my mom, my husband, so family time is important. I also enjoy piddling on the computer. I enjoy travel, and I enjoy booking travel. It's like one of my hobbies to try and find the best deal. So those are some things. I like college basketball. I'm a big Purdue fan. Yeah, I know, Nick, you love that. But I'm a big Purdue fan. I went to the Final Four last year in Arizona, and I'm hoping that maybe this year they'll be in Indianapolis for the Final Four, and I can go up there and maybe we finally get that national championship.
I wouldn't plan any trips too soon. But
okay, thanks, Nick.
If you could give some advice to the students here at Salem, you do every day, but just on this program, what would you tell them?
One of my key phrases or key mottos has always been, always over-prepare so you're never under-prepared, and always do your best. That's something my parents instilled in me, my dad especially. You always do your best. You don't do it halfway. And those are things for students. Just because you think you don't need something right now you never know, 10 years down the road, maybe you will. So just go ahead and get it done now, and if you never need it, great, but if you do, you've got it. So over-prepare and always do your best.
Absolutely. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk to us today. On behalf of everyone in SLNN, we want to wish you a happy retirement. This has been Nick Ingram with the Salem Lions News Network.
Thanks, Nick.